Good morning, girls. Myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today, I'll be discussing about the whatever the MNS interview examination concerning. The questions will be asked during the time of MNS exam. Those questions have been given in it. Please have a look whatever the questions have been given in this. That is concerning to the military nursing service interview. So let us see what we have been given in this slide. Initially, once you enter the whatever the procedure I had given, all the procedure, self introduction, everything has been given in the playlist. Have a look. After the play, whatever the questions have been asked regarding self introduction, you will have the concerning to the questions of respective organization, that is military nursing service. So initially you may be asked first question, tell me about who is the head of military nursing service. So you should know who exactly the head is. That is Major General Joyce Roach. She is the one. She has taken over as Additional Director General Military Nursing Service. She is the boss of all MNS women officers. So she is the Additional Director General of Military Nursing Service. Her name, as you can see to the right side, how she looks like. She was the Major General. She has become the Major General on 1st of June 2019. She has got promoted. As you can see, prior to this, she was the previously Principal Matron. So please remember this word matron. This is one thing you may be asked, what exactly the name of the senior, whoever the nurse, her name is. This is what exactly the matron word is. You may be asked that. So she has taken over on 2019 1st June as a Major General, has been promoted, and she has taken over as the ADG MNS. Next, you may be asked where exactly the colleges you have. You have gone through the notification. In that notification, 220 seats have been given. Now you guys tell me where exactly those institutions are present in all over India. You have to give the respective places and you have to tell them where exactly, and number of posts you may not be asked, but you may be asked respective institutions and the respective places. So you have to give them. As you can see, CON AFMC Pune. What exactly the CON stands? You don't know the abbreviation, you don't know the CH, whatever has been given. You have to know each and everything prior going to the interview. If you don't know all these things, I am very sorry, girls, you may get bad impression, you may be rejected. Please remember, a small error goes, whole year effort goes in vain. So please remember, please go through whatever has been given, and I have given each and every whatever the colleges respectively. CON, that is College of Nursing. The abbreviation is College of Nursing, Armed Forces Medical College, that we will call it as Armed Forces Medical Services, which is located in Pune. In the vacancies, you will be sent these 220 into the various batches of 6. You will be segregated into respective places. 40 vacancies have been given. So College of Nursing, which is located in Pune, that is Armed Forces Medical College. You can see how exactly the building looks like. Such a nice, beautiful place. You should have the luck, you should have the hard work along with you. This is what exactly the life of the military nursing service and the training ship. You have to stay there for about 4 years by doing various activities of the graduation for a free of cost. Next, we have the College of Nursing, that is Command Hospital, Eastern Command, which is located in Kolkata. You have got the vacancies of 30. So that depends on your merit, and you will be sent to the respective places, and if the merit is higher, you will be segregated respective states. They can't be, there will be again a state-wise cutoff, like state-wise divisions will be there to the respective places. You will be segregated and you will be sent. It is very important to culture over there, have the proper culture over there. From all over the places you will be segregated, and you will be sent to the respective places. It is not Kerala students are sending to the Pune and Lucknow students are sending to the Delhi. This doesn't will happen. It's a mixture of each and every one. You will have the together all the district people will be present in one institutes. It is not only one state. So this is what exactly the Kolkata hospital and looks like. Next we have the College of Nursing INHS Ashwini, which has got the vacancies of 40. That is College of Nursing Indian Naval Hospital SHEP Ashwini, which is located in Mumbai. As you can see the aerial view, how exactly it has been captured from the hello. So this is INHS Ashwini, which is located in Mumbai. You can see this in Colaba, one of the finest place which is located just beside the Arabian Sea. Next we have College of Nursing AHR&R, which is located in New Delhi. 30 vacancies have been given. Now you guys tell me what exactly the abbreviation of AHR&R. Comment me in this section if you are aware, which is exactly located in which place. I want you guys to comment me in this section. So the total vacancies are given, that is 30. You can see the hospital, how exactly it looks like. This is your interview, it is not my interview. If you slag now, you may be asked what exactly the R&R abbreviation is, where exactly it is located in interview. So that is your baby, whether you want to learn the new thing or you want to skip. Next we have College of Nursing Command Hospital. What is CC? You guys send me the message. Which is located in which place? Lucknow, which is also known as Nawabon ka Shahar. 40 vacancies you will have this. As you can see the photograph of commissioning ceremony of the pledge of nursing CHCC Lucknow. You can see how exactly the young women officers are present. Sorry. College of Nursing Command Hospital Air Force Bengaluru. So as you can see how exactly there the 40 vacancies are there. You can see how exactly the Command Hospital Air Force Bangalore looks like. Even I got admitted in this hospital because of my fracture in my hand. So I was there near about 3 months over there because of road accident. This is one of the finest place, and I really respect the military nurse, whoever has helped me. They are very exemplary. The way they serve towards the patient, one of the exemplary manner. That is the reason that differentiate from outer one to the military nursing service. The people whoever are outside, they start expecting anything from the patient economically. But in the case of the military nurse, they are bound to be sincere without taking any kind of money from the patients. This is what exactly the corruption level is zero. Here we have the sympathy, we have the humanity, but in the case of civil world, there is full of money. The more you take care, the more money you get from the patient. So this is what is happening in this present world with the help of these. This is the main differentiation between the civil world and the defense world. You can call me for any kind of assistance. This is my mobile number. If you want any guidelines towards your interview, feel free to call. It has been given. Near about 1200 videos have been uploaded. Even the interview tips also it has been uploaded. Have a look once in playlist. And you may be asked some questions concerning to the heart attack, whatever concerning to your profession, which is related to, which is relevant and which is known to you. Those questions are like this. They are very important. Now you tell me what may be the symptoms of heart attack. So what exactly your actions because of that. So here you have to be strong enough in understanding the things. Here you will feel like if your patient or anyone, your family members are feeling like this, like heaviness in the chest, they have got the arm pain, nausea, heartburn, leg swelling, dizziness, fatigue, dry cough, shortness of breath, cold sweat. These are the various symptoms of heart attack. So please remember, this cardiac arrest is one of the worst thing. This may kill the person. So please go through whatever has been given. You should know what exactly as a military nurse, you will be asked during the time of your 4 years batch what exactly the functions of the military nurse and how exactly you will do the first aid and all. You should know each and everything regarding your profession. You are the right hand of the doctor, so please, you are the half of the doctor, so you have to learn maximum thing. And there are few nurses who can take care greater than the doctor, so you are not less than the doctor. You have to learn how to tackle the patient and what exactly the symptoms are, and you should know how to respond. Next, if you have gone to the village, you may be given few situation type questions. You have to remember those situation type questions may be asked. Now you are at your village, something happened to your brother, the dog has bitten. What exactly the actions are? We knew that during this time he start feeling hydrophobia, he will have the fear of water. And one more thing you have to remember, what exactly the first aid has to be done. Though you are a nurse, what actions you will be taken. So as you can see, place the bitten area under running water for at least 15 minutes. This is one thing. You have to place your leg under the water for 15 minutes continuously and wash the area with the detergent soap. That area has to be washed with the soap. Apply antiseptic whatever you have at your home and consult a doctor for an anti-rabies vaccine. This is what exactly the functions are to be done. As you can see to the right side, place a clean towel over the injury to the stop any bleeding. If you are getting that, try to keep the injured area elevated. You have to keep that area little bit raised, whether it is hand or whether it is leg, and wash the bitten area carefully with the soap and water. This is very important. You have to wash it clean. Apply a sterile bandage to the wound. Apply antibiotic ointment to the injury every day to prevent infection. Before doing this, applying all antibiotic ointment, you have to consult doctor and he will guide you to take the rabies vaccine. This rabies vaccine developed by Louis Pasteur, the earliest effective vaccine against rabies, that was first used in to treatment a human bite victim on 6th July 1885. You should know this. This rabies vaccine had found by Louis Pasteur in the year 1885 on 6th of July. Please remember guys, you have to give the maximum information regarding any kind of questions they ask. That is your talent, that is your content you have prepared before going to the interview. That automatically gives you success in the interview. So please, you have to be ahead of 1 point whatever they ask. You have to give the numbers also. If you give the numbers, then you are selected, because the numbers are not easy to remember. Next we have, you may be asked, tell me what exactly is happening in this COVID-19 situation, and you may be asked what exactly the K95 mask is. You have to know this is a respiratory mask which is worn to protect the wearer from viruses, bacteria, pollen and other particles. It has a bacteria filtration efficiency and particle filtration efficiency of up to 95%. This is what exactly what is BFE in the K95 mask. That is bacteria filtration efficiency. PFE stands particle filtration efficiency. That can do up to what? 95%. That is the reason why you are advised to wear N95 mask. Here you can see to the right side, multi-layered protection has been given in it. Light and breathable, fit and not tight ear, skin friendly and soft. This is what exactly the content which is made of. This N95 mask, what exactly the N stands for? Here non-oil, meaning that if no oil based particulates are present, then you can use the mask in the work environment. Other masks rating are R, resistant to oil for 8 hours, and P, oil proof. 95 masks ending in 95 have a 95% efficiency. That is the reason why they give as 95. That is 95% filtration efficiency it has got. You may be asked what exactly the contents of whatever the sanitizer we have. You should know how exactly the sanitizing be done. What exactly the hand sanitizer we have? Ethanol, propanol, isopropanol. This is what exactly it has got. You can directly go through the picture whatever has been given with the high resolution. How do hand sanitizers work? Alcohols in hand sanitizer alter the structure of proteins. They destroy the cell wall and membranes of the bacteria cells and the envelope of viruses, including coronavirus. They are less effective against non-enveloped viruses. Non-alcohol based sanitizers also kill bacteria but are less effective against viruses. This is what exactly we have to remember, how exactly this works. How effective the sanitizers are they? Here you can see minimum 60% alcohol you will find. Hand sanitizers with greater than 60% alcohol are effective if applied generously. However, they don't kill all virus types and are less effective in dirty or greasy hands. Next we have wash your hands for 20 seconds. This is one thing mandatory. Hand washing with the soap for 20 seconds washes away bacteria and viruses and also moves dirt and grease. Antibacterial soaps are no more effective. So please remember, whatever the soaps we have, they are no more effective till the time they don't have this greater than 60% of alcohol. So this is what exactly the hand sanitizer. If they ask the questions related to that, you have to give this explanation, whatever that 2 minutes of explanation I had explained now. Please rewind it, store it in your mind. If you want to note down key points, note down the key points. Then you have to say something in front of the interviewer. If they ask about N95 mask, if they ask about hand sanitizer, if they ask about whatever the thing, you should know each and everything as a nurse. These are your basic things what you have to remember. Now the question will be like this concerning to your examinations. Name the individual related to Olympic medals which has been asked in exams. Why they ask these kind of questions? These questions will be asked because how you have taken interest in other shifts. So you may be asked this kind of questions. So name that individual who has got the maximum number of Olympic medals. Then you have to say, this is Michael Phelps of USA. This question has come in different examinations with the different questions as who is the fastest swimmer in the world. As you can see, he is the fastest swimmer of all times because he has got the 23 gold and 3 silver and 2 bronze. Total he has got 28 medals in Olympics. He is the one man show, you can tell. We as a 130 crores of people in India, we have got only one medal. He is the alone guy who had grabbed 23 gold medals. This is achievable, tremendous, which takes generation to gain this feat. Next, as you can see, he is the fastest swimmer as well as maximum medals question. It has come in a 3 shifts, and you can see the playlist. It has been given segregated into various playlists. You may be asked various general knowledge questions. Have a look in playlist. You will find whatever has been given in this playlist. How do you wash or clean your hands? This is one procedure. You have to do some activities over there. You have to show how exactly you take whatever the soap or hand sanitizer, how do you do the washing of your hands. You may be asked, because of this pandemic situation, you have to explain to the patient. You have to be strong enough in explaining the people the way the exhibition skills and presentation skills are good. It means automatically your actions are good. You can directly see here, initially wet hands under running water. This is what exactly to be done. Wet hands under running water. You have to wet the hands under the running water. And the second one is add soap. That is the second step. Rub palm together vigorously to create lather. What is lather? Foam. Next, fourth step is what? Rub the backs of hands vigorously with palms with fingers interlaced. This is what exactly you have to do it. Wash between the fingers. Okay. Group fingers together. Rub tips in lather on palm of opposite hands. You have to do this. And rotational rubbing of left thumb clasped in right palm and vice versa. Next we have rub the right wrist with the left palm and vice versa. Rub backs of the fingers against opposite palms. Rinse hands to remove all soaps and dry hands thoroughly. After doing this, you have to do one more step. Take the towel or any wipers. You have to clean that with the wipes. So this is the final step, that is 11th step, which is not there in it. You have to take the tissue and dry it out and proceed out. This is what exactly to be done. So you have to remember. Now you may be asked, what is CPR? This is one dynamic question. CPR stands cardiopulmonary resuscitation. When it is done, we knew that this happens with the people whenever there is you see the people with the faint attitude, as well as there is something blocked in the while they are swimming, or there is something in a drown condition. You have to shake and shout towards a patient, whoever the patient is there. Call after that. If he is not responding, call the 911 for the help, because you are not the doctor. You don't have any utilities to take out whatever we want. And check the air breathing. So this is what, whether is there anything blocked, something you have to check. You have to check in such a manner. If his teeth are closed, then you have to put your hand just behind the jaw, lower jaw. You have to place those just behind the lower jaw, and you have to press that jaw, with which both the jaws will be opened. Then you can directly take out your with the help of the hands, you can take out, and you can see whether there is anything, and you can place something again, it will close. So you have to keep that and see the blockage by putting the middle finger, because it's a lengthy one. So if there is any blockage or anything, then no worry. If there is no blockage, you have to lay him in such a manner. You have to lay him little bit, the chest is little bit up and the head is little bit back. That gives the straight esophagus will be straight. Then you have to place your hands at the center of their chest. How exactly it looks like. Push hard and fast, about twice per second. If you have had training, repeat the cycle of 30 chest pushes and 2 rescue breaths. Even I had done a naval instructor of this course have been done by me, and this life-saving course have been taught to us. This is one of the finest thing you have to remember. If you don't have the Gambusia, whatever the bag, Gambusia one, with which we can directly give the air, we have to give with the mouth only. Mouth to mouth respiration has to be given at least twice. You have to take good air, and again you pump in with the help of your mouth. Don't do again and again with the same air. You have to take a good air from atmosphere. Again you have to give the breathe, and you have to do pumps of like this. How exactly this CPR? You have to remember CAB: compressions, airway and breathing. So push hard and fast on their center of victim's chest, airway till the victim's head back, and as you can see how exactly the chin to open, that esophagus automatically gets cleared. Breathing, give mouth to mouth rescue breathes. How we have to take care of the infant? Can you do this for the same infant? No, negative. You have to care infant in such a manner. Under 1 year old, you can see, shout and tap, check unresponsiveness. Shout and gently tap infant on the shoulders. If there is no response, position infant on back. Then what exactly you have to do? You have to shout for someone to call 911. Do not leave the infant to call 911 until after 2 minutes of repeated cycles. First, if no one is responding, don't leave the patient over there and move away. First action is you have to be with the patient. You have to give the CPR. Then after giving whatever the 2 minutes of time, if he is not even responsive, then you can directly go back to the 911 to call it. And airway, as you can see, head tilt, chin lift up to open airway. Open the airway using a head tilt, lifting of chin. Do not tilt the head too far back for 10 seconds. Look at the chest for the movement. If you are giving the airway, you have to see the movement of the chest. Obviously it automatically comes up. Listen for breathing sounds and feel for breathing with your cheek. You can feel that with the cheek, you get the automatically the pressure from the mouth. Breathing, give 2 gentle breaths of the, if the infant is not breathing, cover the infant nose and mouth with yours. So this is what exactly, once you close the nose, automatically you can pump with the proper lip lock. Give 2 gentle breaths and 1 second long. So this is what exactly you have to be, you have to give the gentle breathe, but for the period of 1 second only. It is not more than that, because the infant has got the less diaphragm as compared to you. But in the case of adults, it is different. Whatever the diaphragm we have, the same they have got, so there is no problem in that. But remember, for the children, it is for the 1 second only. Circulation, check the pulse, give 30 compressions. Check the pulse by placing your first 2 fingers. You can see how exactly they are doing it. You have to take the help of the index as well as middle fingers on the inside upper arm for 10 seconds. Just use your fingers. If no pulse is exist, begin chest compressions. Give 30 gentle chest compressions at the rate of 100 per minute. So in this case, it is not mandatory to give each and every point to the interviewer. It is mandatory, whatever the key points, you have to give the breathe only for 1 second. That valid point that gives, because of this point, the diaphragm whatever they have, that is little. Because of that, you have to give the breathe only 1 second. These key points will help you in making you higher level. And you have to place the fingers only, not the hand. This is what exactly you have to use, index and the middle finger. Here you can see 2-3 fingers in the center of the chest, just below nipples. This is what exactly, press down approximately 1/3 of the depth of the chest. So not more than that. You can't place the hands on the infant, it is very bad, they may die. Do again and repeat 2 breaths and 30 compressions. Continue with 2 breaths and 30 compressions as needed in 2-minute intervals of 5 cycles of 30 compressions and 2 breaths. Continue to chest pulse every 2 minutes approximately till the time he will be very comfortable with the whatever the compressions. After 2 minutes of repeated cycles, call 911 if not already called, and continue giving breaths and compressions till the time you get the help. This compression is mandatory, because if you stop compressing, obviously he will lose the oxygen, obviously he will die. Now you may be asked, who is the maiden nurse? This is one question. Who is the nurse who has been called as maiden, first nurse in the world? The question has come concerning to the Florence Nightingale. The question in the exam was, in which war the Nightingale, that is Florence Nightingale, who is also known as the Lady with the Lamp, she had become famous because of this Crimean War. She has become famous. She went to that place, and whoever the sick soldiers were there, she had treated with the care. During that time, she had become famous. It was clear to her that nursing was her calling, so she knew whatever the passion she has got. In 1844, enrolled as a nursing student at the Lutheran Hospital, that is, you can see in Germany. She is from Germany. Nightingale refused a marriage proposal in the year 1849, went to Crimea and earned the title of Lady of the Lamp. This is what exactly the title has got, Lady with the Lamp, Florence Nightingale in the Crimea War. Establishment Nightingale Training School for Nurses in St. Thomas Hospital. It was taken place in 1860. In 1870, mentored the first professionally trained American nurse. In 1908, received the Merit of Honor by King Edward. So she has got the Merit of Honor by the King Edward. This was the achievements. You have to tell something regarding whatever the nurse, the field. She is the, you can tell in the nursing field, she is the maiden one. Tell me anything regarding Rafale fighter jets. You may be asked regarding these questions. As you can see, India inked a direct deal in the year 2016 with the French government. Please remember, these Rafale jets are being taken from France. Government to pursue 36 new Rafale fighter jets in a 7.87 billion euro deal. India will also get latest weapons like Meteor Scalp missiles as part of the contract, besides a 5-year support package that assures high availability of the fighter. You can see to the right side how exactly Rafale looks like. This is Dassault Rafale was lowest bidder in two-way competition with the Eurofighter Typhoon. So you can see how exactly the length is 15.3 meters. The type is single or twin seat multi-role fighter. Maximum takeoff weight we have 24,500 kgs. Combat radius you can see 1850 kilometers. Speed we have got the max speed 1.8. What exactly this max speed? I want you guys to comment me what exactly the speed of the Mach. So you can see the twin M882 turbofans each rated at 75 kN. So this is what exactly typical air defense mission, ground attack, nuclear strike, everything you can carry in this. So armament 130 cannon with 125 rounds up to 9.5 tons of weapons on 14 hard points. This is what exactly, at least you should know the key points with which you can tell something which are prepared by you. Next, you may be asked, though you are a nursing students, you may be asked, tell me about Ebola virus. We knew about the pandemic of coronavirus. You may be asked Ebola virus. The origin of Ebola disease, that is infected with Ebola virus, named after river in Congo where disease was first recognized in the year 1976 in the river Congo. You can see how it spreads: direct contact with blood, secretion of infected person, contact with contaminated objects such as needles, contact with infected animals, possibly eating contaminated meat. This is what the main reason how it spreads. What exactly the symptoms we have? Fever, headache, joint and muscle pain, sore throat, weakness, followed by diarrhea and vomiting. Rash, internal and external bleeding will be there. So this is what exactly you can see the picture of the Congo, Republic of Congo, where exactly it has started spreading. You can see the symptoms, how his mouth looks like once you get the Ebola virus transmitted. This Ebola virus is transmitted to humans through the infected bushmeat such as bats and monkeys. The Ebola virus is usually transmitted from animals to humans during hunting, slaughtering and preparing of the meat. So during this Ebola outbreak, avoid bushmeat as it can infect you with the Ebola. As you can see what exactly the treatment is: no standard treatment, sick person isolated, given fluids and oxygen. This is what exactly the procedure is. And now we have what exactly the role of nurse, you may be asked. Though you are joining the military nursing service, this is the question will be asked in exams, in interview. Please remember, you should know what exactly the functions are. If you are preparing the patient's room, how exactly you will take care of that? This is one question. Before a patient is admitted, make sure the room is ready for his or her arrival. You have to make sure it is not you are doing it. Though you are a military nursing officer, you have to make sure with the whoever staff is there, check for the necessary equipment. You have to see whether admission checklist is present, should have the pen as well as a pencil over there, gown or pajamas if the patient is to be put in bed, portable scale, thermometer, sphygmomanometer, stethoscope, envelope for the patient's valuables, that is whatever the valuable documents, and you should know the display list also. So these are all mandatory which are to be there with the patient's room. Next we have the nurse. As you can see, during the time of admission, what exactly the functioning of the nurse: arrange patient's unit, greet the patient and orient to ward, other patient's room equipments, tell rules and regulations to patient, complete patient's admission chart, take temperature, blood pressure, respiration and pulse of the respective patient. This is what exactly you can use little bit common sense what exactly to be done respective of the places. These questions while admission you have to take the contact details and everything, and that will be more feasible. If there are any items which are valuable and all, that has to be drawn out. Here we can see critical care nurse, exactly what the functioning of this critical care nurse: assessing a patient's condition and planning and implementing patient care plans, provide direct comprehensive bedside care to the patient, treating wounds and providing advanced life support, assisting physicians in performing procedures, able to attach equipments on patients as ordered and interprets the data and graphs on monitors. This is one thing, guys. Whatever has been given, bookish knowledge is different. I had seen, though I got admitted during the time of fever, I have seen the military nurse used to come during the night time at 11 o'clock. She had taken the temperature. Once she felt that my temperature is higher, she had given a call to the doctor. Doctor has prescribed one tablet, and she has taken care of by applying the cold water under my armpits, even on forehead and neck places. She had taken care of like a mother. I really respect the nursing field. I am really glad that this is the good opportunity for me to train you people, with which you can help each and everyone like a mother. Best of luck, girls. Whoever is watching this, I request you guys to share it to your friends. I hope I am doing my best for you girls, giving maximum information with the pictorial manner what exactly the questions will be asked. Don't delay in seeing other videos. They are very informative, so please go through. It's a free of cost. There is no money for this. You have to prepare the content. You have to tell something in front of the interviewer. If you can't prepare the content, I am very sorry, it is very bad for you. You are not doing anything towards preparation of interview. Have a good day. Have a great life. Please call me. If you are interested in 20,000 PDF of GK and GS, feel free to call. Those questions are very helpful. You may be asked anything that consists of maximum questions that you may not know. In that you may be finding maximum questions like Statue of Unity, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, whatever you want, you have in it. So give me a call. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.